Now to the game. Here we go.
All right, Power coming away with that first weapon drop. We see him on a Surrey. It's been a popular pick for the region for the day. But Wess,
I know.
this is our first opportunity to see Boots.
Am I right, Asuri mains? This is the time.
Whoa. Hold on a second. In another universe, that was devastating. But this universe, it was kind of a wide miss, but we'll see.
There is at least a few parallel universes where that landed, and it's a whole different timeline.
Maybe one. That might have been like a endgame type of like, there's only one universe where we, whatever. I don't remember. Who cares?
Only one.
All right.
There can only be one.
Wess, armed up with the boots. Ground pound comes through. How's he going to hold down this corner guard? He's looking for the neutral signature, which is a reversal and pretty devastating if he can land it. But Power's
having no problem dealing with this. I was worried about the boots. You know, I'm coming in here like, whoa, what are you going to do, Power Ranger? And he's like this, and then this, and it's over.
Yeah,
and,
it seemed like no problem for Power. Look at neutralite. One more, please.
One more. Oh!
Yes. Two more, actually.
He's about to clip him.
No.
Okay.
He could have probably landed a neutralite.
I think, yeah, that easily could have been a neutralite instead of a sidelight, but he decided to spare Wesley the like Twitter fallout he was about to get from that.
Oh, we'll see. Okay, Wesley almost a lap behind here in damage. He needs to make something happen on his first stock of Power. Okay, finds his way through. Nice.
Man. Dude,
string.
Boots does well. It looks so good, and that just cannot be denied. No matter how you feel about Boots, you know it looks good.
It's a flashy weapon for sure, and it relies on these reads to get these strings, and that's what makes it so potent in the beginning of its life, right? You wouldn't have seen that coming. Who knows? You're gonna just
people don't know. People don't know the strings yet.
Yeah, but Wess is taking a lot of damage on this second stock. Power has a lot of consistent options with this sword to potentially take the stock quickly here, especially a potent edge guard on Demon Island. We're seeing him go out for it here. He's holding down this corner. Wess makes it back, actually. Power retreats back to middle stage. Looking to hold down his weapon.
Wesley playing Tezuka, the first and only Boots legend, has me like, okay, I know Wess is good at every weapon, right? But what I think I think all Grim. I think Lance and Axe, right? And that's true. That's neither of Tezuka's weapons, and that's got me a little bit like.
Do you think he's chasing the meta too hard here?
Well, I'm just like, would he just be doing better as Ulgrim? But you know, I guess.
But we're still in game one, so
he's defeated hundreds of opponents to come this far. So I don't know.
Great point. He might know what he's doing
it's
here.
A lot of inference to make.
But Power is so dominant. He's actually over a stock ahead now. And is having no trouble confronting these boots. Now knocked off the side of the stage. Kid Power off the stage. That was actually pretty cool.
But it didn't help enough.
Yeah, it didn't knock him out. it just looks cool.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, looking good. Looking good.
Yeah, what was that? Gravity cancel down light into side air. Is that the combo?
I don't know.
I don't even.
I don't know. Boots is still a crazy enigma to me.
Yeah, I'm just playing Raphael still. I don't care.
Yeah.
I won't change anything. Okay, nice weapon throw. Hot swap. Wait a second. Ground pound.
All right. I take it back.
Wess has.
I'm sorry I made it sound like Boots weren't up to snuff.
He's got some explosive potential with this weapon. We're seeing some of it here off stage. He needs something nasty. That's nasty. Can he finish it? Follow it up? No.
Uh-oh.
Situation reverse. Power rearmed with the sword. Side air is not enough to do it. Has to fade low.
That was such a great. Okay,
oh, wait. Why?
No way!
Back from the dead.
It was over. Oh my God! If Wess wins this now, that's too much. I can't believe. No.
You
he
might
used his dodge already.
No way!
Oh my God! Woo!
Oh.
No way!
What?
No way! Dude, okay, all right. Wess should not have won that.
Yeah, well,
Wess absolutely should not have won that match. It was over.
Yes.
It was that right here. Wait, hold on. No.
Was this
I don't think we're going to see that moment because it wasn't like a knock. Okay, right here it was over.
He's dead.
It was over.
Just barely
He's so dead. Oh. But then, oh no, Power actually just, oh no. What a wild esports moment right there. And after all the dust is settled,
look how far he charged that ahead of time. I didn't even realize.
Dude, okay, that was sick because he pivoted after, like, before the slide charge, he pivoted right before he fell off. Still with enough friction to keep going down off the back. And then he gravity canceled. As he steered backwards, he gravity canceled so far away to get the knockout. And I'm just like, how do you manage that, dude? That is insane.
That is crazy. Okay, you wouldn't have predicted that ending. So let's see what happens here.
Power Ranger's got to be kicking himself for that one.
That was, you
like,
know.
he thought it was over. He's like, oh, I won. Like, I'm going to be silly now.
It feels like a throw.
Feels like a throw. Let's not. Yeah, no, that's a throw. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
Dude. He threw. That's
that's the tough thing.
That's unfortunate.
That's a tough thing, right? Because you want to secure those KOs off on the side of the stage if you can. But sometimes your opponent is just gone, and you're the only one who can bring him back.
Right.
And that's what exactly what happened there. Wesley got resuscitated by Power Ranger.
Or
Power.
Man.
And we'll see what happens here in Game 2. Now, we know this is going to be a close set. Okay, we saw the potential there. Ooh. Weapon throw comes through now with another chance to maybe snuff out this stock. Okay, I like to see, you know, then there is a time when you're like, well, you got to be more aggressive.
It's a
then
deterrent.
What happens?
Uh-oh. Okay, Power Ranger touched the wall at the last second. He got away from that ground pound. He rearms himself. Power played it so perfectly. What a beast, dude. What a beast.
Okay.
Even while he's at a disadvantage, he fights like he's at an advantage. Like he's like, whatever. I'll come out of this, surely.
Now, that's the exact type of play I'd like to see after a game that ended the way the last one did, because Power shows that his mental hasn't been rattled, and he's still making these like high performance moves here. Oh no, side air, optimal time to hit that. So low. So devastating with that angle it sends, and now we're tied up on the second stock.
And what you were saying about Power Rangers' decision-making, I think absolutely rings true here. That is what he needs. That is what he needs after something like that happens to him in the last one.
Okay, but what about what happens to him here? Okay, has
to
find his way
through. At this point, it's close enough. Like, the damage difference is negligible. Basically a tie game here, although Power Ranger in a advantageous position. Oh, Wesley turns it around. Power Ranger, what?
An amazing turnaround side air for Power.
He needed to commit to another ground pound, but it's understandable that he'd be wary about
it. After last game, you kind of have to check yourself on the side.
He's got a bad experience with ground pounding what looks like could be the end of the game.
And you know what? Maybe corner guarding is his strength there. You don't have to lose your stage control. He blocked that corner perfectly with that down signature option from Surrey's Guitars.
You're right.
Got the stock, and now he can play with a lead. And hopefully not. You know what I mean?
It is nice that a corner guard over an edge guard, you know, where you're staying on the stage rather than going off of the stage to go and finish off your opponent. At least if you don't land the corner guard, you're still pretty much safe. Versus an edge guard where Wesley just keeps turning it around on you for even trying. Yeah,
exactly. So maybe that's going to be a different strategy here that Power has. And he is looking to just claim some more damage onto Wes's final stock.
Oh, what a great read. Again?
Reset it?
Oh, he almost.
Still a reset if you get it? Reset?
Still a reset? Still a reset?
10 minutes between hits with the reset? Reset again?
Yeah, there's a 500 frame gap in that combo. Good again with the what's up with South America, though? They know something the other regions don't.
They actually do, though.
The meta is just different.
South America has always been, since the history of Brawlhalla, the region that's the most comfortable fighting off stage. We'll see certain players or certain weapons where people will feel more comfortable with that.
Victory! GG! Power Ranger coming up with another win.
No surprise after game 1 that game 2 comes away tying up the set, okay? Power with 1, Wesley with 1.
If we were ever going to get a game 5, this is the one.
Come on.
This is the one.
We've been so good today.
Yeah.
Odin.
We deserve a game 5.
We deserve a game 5. Come on.
As we all know.
How much better could we be?
Odin is in control.
All right. And Power using the strength stance there, kind of popular today. For whatever
I love
reason.
that we can see that on the overlay.
That's cool.
That's a win.
So much
Brawlhalla production.
They're both using strength stance.
Come on.
Look at this. Yeah, we keep getting better. It's kind of
insane. It's insane. I mean, I don't want to get braggadocious on
punish?
the stream or anything, but we deserve. It's fair. It's fair that we are braggadocious.
Large punish? Extreme punish? Power out of control in this first stock. Has done some good damage. Wess?
Wait, Power out of control? Or did you mean to say Wess?
He got it. Now tell me he's out of control.
Oh, he's so
what the heck? What? I'm mad.
Power thought it was over, too. He easily could have stopped that with a ground pound, but he clearly thought it was over.
Yeah, the
Nobody
recovery.
but Wess knew that it was over. Wess might have even been surprised by the time
there's not a lot of drift on that recovery from the boot, so you have to line it up right, which he did.
Doesn't
but
matter,
again,
because Power gets the knockout anyway.
And you see how he closed down that corner. Maybe that's part of the strategy. He's like, okay, I'll engage him. I'll keep stage control as much as possible in this matchup. Wesley is too powerful off stage. He can reverse the situation. We don't want that, especially if you're fighting to be just a little bit ahead, which is what Power does, and it's taken away. Wess again claims another stock. He finds that low side air with gauntlets, and that's so devastating. It sends you down diagonal, which is the most punishing angle to be sent. off stage and uses the
Yeah,
great
it
effect.
is such an optimal angle.
Yeah, it's just like it's what you want in life is to send him down diagonal.
A little more down than diagonal, honestly. Like
sure, but
like Nick's blaster's neutral sig. That's got to be the most efficient direction. And there's more than that. There's more than that move that sends that direction. That's just what I can think of to tell you to illustrate my point.
Okay.
Man, stock's tied up here. Wesley getting close to the danger zone. Power Ranger. Wow, he went deep for that one, and he succeeded. That was so well done.
That was great. He challenged that down air off on the side of the stage. He outranged it with the downlight from the sword and just a perfect pickup. Now, almost a full stock ahead, but wait a second. Wesley, he was just in a 50-50 there. He guessed wrong. And a huge pickup from Power. Oh, ducks the weapon throw. Somehow gets around the ground pound, too. All right, how's he going to guard this corner? Oh, a perfect punish on the side signature. Oh, boy. And there's another.
You know what? He's smart to just be safe about it. Some of these things he might be able to follow up on, but if he messed up, would result in his demise. And so he's just choosing, like, whatever. I just won't go for it. I'll get him if he comes back up here. And that's probably the right way to be. But, look, Wes so good. He doesn't care. He'll catch. If you make it an even match, he'll bring it back up. But now Wes has got to play absolutely perfect stock because he is one good hit away from being knocked out on his final stock.
That was crazy.
It's a great start.
What? How did he do that?
No
way! Not again! Not like this!
Finish him! Finish him! Oh,
wait, he catches him on the corner?
He doesn't have any more recovery options. He's one ground pound away.
No! How is this possible? Oh, fights his way through.
Finally fights back, and it's
that
not
was enough damage.
He's got him off the side once again. One more good hit could be it. And oh my goodness, dude, Wes has turned this into an even match here. In the final moments, he's looking for a weapon. Power Ranger's got weapon control, but Wes manages to grab a weapon just in time. Power Ranger without a weapon. What a game! What? I cannot believe that Wes brought that back.
That was
what in the world?
Dude, he really turned it up to 11 there on that final stock. He went crazy.
Should not have won that. All the math pointed to him not winning that. There's no amount of calculations that could be done to
what? Damage done, damage taken. Look at that.
Oh, that's
perfectly
not a coincidence,
even.
Dude. It was tied. It was exactly the same. 529 damage taken, 529 damage done.
Wait, are we on game 5 yet? Hold on, I don't need the bracket. What's even happening?
No. It's 2-1.
Okay, 2-1.
Yeah, Wes is up. Wes has got 2.
Those were...
Power's got 1.
Yeah.
The first player to 3 is going to move on to the next round in this. And wait, is this elimination match, though?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
All right,
sorry.
all right.
Wait, it is?
What? Wait, what?
Hold on.
It is.
This is
an elimination match.
Who knows?
Okay, that changes everything.
That changes everything.
That changes everything because there's a lot more on the line here. Like, winner's side is like, cool, the person who wins gets like really far in. But where we're at right now is whoever loses this match is in 7th place.
Which is still amazing, let's be honest.
Top 8, yeah, relax.
Amazing,
top 8 is amazing. But both of these players could just win this tournament. Let's be real. They've both won tournaments before. As if you needed any other proof than that. They've both won tournaments before. So we're going into the next match here. Power versus Wes. Same legends. No swaps at all. We're going right back in here. What a great match that last one was.
Yeah.
We can only hope that this one's just as great. Except it'd be really cool if Power Ranger won this one. Then we'd get a game 5, and I think we deserve a game 5. But
wait. Ultimate disrespect.
One more.
Another one.
He almost. Oh, wait, it's not over. Nice. What a game.
Okay,
what a game. 18-second knockout. GG.
He was one bold, brash belly flop away from throwing away that KO, but with quick thinking, he was able to claim it just as swiftly. So that was almost a throw.
One bold, brash belly flop.
Dude, I'm telling you,
it's so like, well said. Dude.
That was
this is why
the first belly flop. I think was optimal. The second belly flop was just like disrespect. That's the only way I can describe it.
It was for the highlight.
Oh boy,
it was for the highlight.
Wes is actually playing at a whole nother level now. I was gonna say the only 2 wins he has. No, please. Okay, the headbutt got me scared for a moment.
Yeah.
But the only 2 wins
nobody wants
that Wes has were like sneaky, peeky, freaky little comebacks at the end, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't like he was waltzing through his opponent. He actually had to pull off some pretty devious licks at the end of it. But
and like in a row, several of them in a row.
But this has been a dominant start from Wesley, so he must be feeling very confident now in this matchup. Oh
Man,
my gosh, everything's
that
landing.
new down air trajectory on the gauntlets is making for some swifty combos. You see Wess like chaining the. Oh, that's. All right. Well, he's a whole game ahead, so I guess you can afford to make.
He's a game
like
plus 1 stock.
Plus a stock ahead.
Almost 2 stocks. If you, well, actually,
that was a bit of an error from Wess. Luckily, he was so deep in the red that it's like the punishment that this causes him is maybe negligible.
Oh boy. Okay.
Finish it. Oh,
the
that
ground
was about
pounds.
to be it.
Those are scary.
That was actually about to be it. Power Ranger was 1 hit away from getting knocked out. Wess hit the corner of the stage when he meant to go underneath.
Okay, but Wess actually on the comeback here.
Stocks are tied.
No.
Wess throws Power down. Power's going to the other side. Wess tries to get there in time, but he misses. It doesn't matter because he catches him on the rebound. Power down to his final stock, potentially of the entire tournament.
Okay, that's not okay. But
that's not okay.
Power did a lot of damage. He had a comeback stock there on the second stock. He made up some ground. He still has a bit to finish off here, but he is in a position to turn this around. Recovery's not enough to KO off the top. Looking for some sort of knockout option from this sword. Okay, belly flop, huge punish. Love that. Yes, it costs him everything.
You can't just flop whenever you want.
Yeah. You got to be optimal flopping, okay?
Belly flop.
You got to be floppable.
Yeah, the belly flop
wasn't.
is actually a very tactical,
it's a very tactical. You may have been hit by it off stage and think it's, you know, OP.
No.
But
it takes a lot.
It's silly.
It takes a lot
more than anything. The silly belly flop.
Right.
Wow, he charged
Wess.
it up.
Okay,
that was
Wess
disgusting.
is in the power position. He is about to move on to the next round of this tournament, sending Power Ranger.
No!
Oh, this is it! And it's over. Wesley wins. He moves on to top 6 of the Spring Championship, knocking Power Ranger out of the bracket. He's going to take 7th place in this entire thing. You already know how this ends.
It's still dramatic.
No, I get it. I'm the same way when I run reruns of things. I'm like, ooh, wait, what?
Maybe this time he'll not go in through the door.
Maybe this time he won't get and then he gets dunked anyway, just like he remembered. GG, man. Well played by both of these players. Even though Power Ranger lost this, I think we all know there's a big asterisk on how close the set was and how good Power Ranger played throughout it. But it just wasn't enough. There's a winner and loser in every match we watch, and we've just seen it again there.